corners of my eyes, soft blue stretching through the sky, golden sunlight through the blinds, quiet warmth I can't deny, gentle air inside the room, dancing dust in beams of gold. In the silence of this day, little stories start to unfold. Coffee slowly fills the air, warm and gentle everywhere, barefoot steps across the floor, sunlight knocking at my door. Tiny leaves begin to grow through the branches, soft and slow. Life is whispering quietly, look around, it's all you need. I was always running far away, looking somewhere down the road, but the magic that I chased was waiting softly here at home. Little pieces of happy, little pieces of light, falling softly through my window in the morning bright. Little pieces of happy, now I finally see all the joy I used to search was right next to me. Morning breeze, morning breeze across my face, clouds are drifting through their space, trees are glowing fresh and green like a quiet living dream. Right beside me on the couch, soft and warm without a sound, little paws and sleepy eyes, dreaming in the morning light. And the world feels slow and kind, like it's gently saying hi. In these simple little scenes I find everything I need. I was looking for a bigger sky, for a brighter shining day, but the stars inside my life were hiding in the smallest ways. Little pieces of happy, little pieces of light, shining softly all around me in the morning bright. Little pieces of happy, now I clearly see all the joy I used to chase was waiting here for me. Maybe happiness is not a place, not a dream we chase alone. Maybe it's the quiet sunlight falling gently through our home. Maybe it's a sleepy dog curled up softly by your side. All the little shining moments you once almost passed by. Little pieces of happy, little pieces of light, dancing softly through the silence of the morning bright. Little pieces of happy, now I truly see life was full of little wonders waiting patiently for me. Little pieces of happy floating through my day, in the sunshine and the stillness, in the smallest ways. The sky I woke up to, through the window spills a morning pale blue resting on the street, curtains moving with the daybreak, soft light landing at my feet, roofs and clouds begin to brighten, quiet colors coming through, first hello from the daylight, in the sky I woke up to. Outside, branches sway in rhythm, leaves reflecting silver air. A few birds begin their singing, floating somewhere up there. Down the street a bike is passing, morning footsteps drifting by. Everything is slowly waking underneath the widening sky. All the days I used to hurry, chasing places far away, but the calm above the rooftops feels enough for me today. The sky I woke up to, white and clear and true, soft blue stretching over everything I knew. The sky I woke up to, calm and open view, all the quiet happiness into view. Coffee warming in the kitchen, gentle steam begins to rise. Sunlight glimmering on the table, golden flickers in my eyes. From the couch a sleepy movement, little paws begin to slide. Yawning softly in the morning, dreams still resting in those eyes. In these peaceful little seconds, nothing loud and nothing new, yet the world feels full of wonder underneath this open blue. I was always looking somewhere for a brighter kind of day, but the sky above this morning never really went away. The sky I woke up to, soft and shining blue, every quiet little moment coming through. The sky I woke up to, simple but so true, all the gentle happiness waiting into view. Maybe life is just a morning where the world begins again. Maybe peace is simply breathing in the quiet now and then. Maybe joy is just the sunlight touching corners of the room, or the endless blue above you opening the afternoon. The sky I woke up to, bright and endless blue. Every little heartbeat feels brand new. The sky I woke up to, now I finally knew. Sometimes all the happiness was always in the view. The sky I woke up to, soft and shining through every quiet little morning, feels completely new. Steam curls softly from my coffee, tracing shapes into the air. Quiet warmth inside the kitchen, morning drifting everywhere. Porcelain cup between my fingers, gentle heat against my skin. In this slow and silent moment, little wonders settle in. Curtains sway along the window, light is dancing on the floor. Somewhere birds begin their singing like I've heard them all before. Tiny sounds of life around me, footsteps down the vacant street. Nothing loud and nothing shining, still it feels so warm and sweet. I used to think that joy was waiting somewhere far beyond today, but these calm and quiet seconds tell me it was never far away. Tiny joys in every corner, tiny joys I almost missed. Little sparks inside the ordinary, hidden in the simplest bliss. Tiny joys in every moment, now I see them clearly shine. All the quiet little miracles living in this life of mine. Soft wind moves the open window, leaves are whispering outside. Clouds are slowly drifting higher, floating through the morning sky. From the couch a sleepy puppy stretches out and looks at me, yawning like the world is gentle as a dream is meant to be. In these peaceful little scenes, time feels lighter as it goes. All the things I used to overlook now are treasures that I know. Maybe joy was never distant, maybe it was always near, waiting in the small and simple moments quietly gathered here. Tiny joys in every corner, tiny joys in every day, soft reminders life is glowing in its quiet little way. Tiny joys in every heartbeat, shining softly through the blue. All the happiness I searched for was already coming through. Maybe joy is just a sunrise painting gold across the wall. Maybe joy is warm laughter echoing inside the hall. And maybe joy is just a heartbeat, calm and steady as it flows. All the smallest little moments are the brightest ones we know. Tiny joys in every corner, tiny joys that gently stay, turning ordinary mornings into something bright and new today. Tiny joys in every second, now my eyes can finally see. Life was full of tiny wonders waiting patiently for me. Chairs outside a little cafe, morning drifting down the street, fresh espresso in the air while the city wakes its feet. Open doors and quiet chatter, porcelain cups softly ring, daylight pouring through the windows like the start of everything. Rising from the counter, barista humming low and slow, golden light across the tables, painting patterns in a glow. Someone reading by the window, someone laughing with a friend, tiny stories in the silence as another day begins. I was always moving faster than the moments passing by, but the scent of fresh espresso makes the rushing world feel kind. Morning smells like coffee floating through the street, little waves of comfort, soft and warm and sweet. Morning smells like coffee drifting in the air, turning simple seconds into something rare. Footsteps on the waking pavement, bicycles roll slowly past, sunlight spilling through the awning, shadows stretching long and vast. Gentle music from the cafe mingles with the morning breeze, and the world feels calm and open, moving quietly with ease. Nothing shining, nothing famous, still the moment feels complete. Just the scent of roasted coffee warming up the sleepy street. Maybe happiness is hidden in the places we walk through, like the smell of morning coffee in the calm of something new. Morning smells like coffee, soft and rich and bright, warming up the corners of the early light. Morning smells like coffee, gentle as can be, every little heartbeat breathing easily. Maybe joy is in the fragrance floating softly through the day, maybe peace is in the silence where the early shadows stay. Maybe life is just a moment where the air feels warm and sweet, and the smell of roasted coffee greets you somewhere down the street. Morning smells like coffee, calm and deep and slow, every little second starts to softly glow. are the place to be. I was always looking forward to a place I couldn't see, chasing after distant moments somewhere far ahead of me. Days kept flowing past so quickly, quiet hours fading fast, while the beauty of the moment slipped away before I asked. Busy streets and glowing windows, conversations passing by, little laughs and quiet kindness hiding in the evening light. Children running through the park, leaves that shimmer in the sun, simple scenes I never noticed while I hurried on and on. I believe that joy was waiting in a future yet to come. But the world was softly whispering, look around, it's already begun. The happiness I almost missed was right in front of me, in quiet smiles and gentle light along familiar streets. The happiness I almost missed was never far away. It waited in the moments I was rushing past each day. From a stranger, kindness in a passing glance, someone holding open doorways, small and unexpected chance, golden colors in the evening, shadows stretching on the road, all the ordinary wonders I had never truly known. Now I walk a little slower, listening to every sound, and the world feels full of magic in the life that's all around. Maybe joy was never hidden, maybe I just couldn't see all the quiet little blessings growing patiently for me. The happiness I almost missed was shining in plain view, in every calm and gentle breath, in everything I do. The happiness I almost missed was simple, soft and near, living in the quiet spaces I had overlooked for years. Maybe life is not the future, maybe life is always now, in the sunlight on the pavement or the breeze across your brow. Maybe joy is just a moment when your rushing steps grow still and the world begins to show you all the beauty that it will. The happiness I almost missed is clearer now to me. It lives inside the little things that set my spirit free. The happiness I almost missed was here the whole time through, waiting in the quiet life I'm finally seeing true. Morning light across the plant leaves, green reflections on the wall, quiet warmth inside the window, soft and golden overall. Dust is drifting through the brightness, slowly floating in the air. Little shadows move and shimmer in the calm that gathers there. Are reaching toward the daylight, stretching gently through the glow. Tiny patterns on the ceiling, dancing dancing softly down below. Every corner of the morning feels awake and fresh and new. Simple peace inside the silence in this quiet patch of blue. I believe the day was waiting somewhere far beyond my door, but the sunlight in this moment feels like everything and more. Sunlight in my room, falling warm and bright, turning quiet morning into golden light. Sunlight in my room, simple as can be, all the little wonders shining over me. Outside life begins to wander, footsteps drifting down the street. Soft reflections through the window make the waking day feel sweet. Curtains moving with the breeze, gentle rhythms in the air, and the world feels calm and open in the light that's resting there. Nothing famous, nothing shining, still the moment feels so new. Just the glow of morning sunlight, quietly revealing truth. Maybe peace is in the stillness of a slowly waking day, where the light inside the window shows the beauty in its way. Sunlight in my room, warm and soft and clear, filling every corner with a feeling bright and near. Sunlight in my room, golden, calm and slow, turning simple seconds into gentle glow. Maybe joy is just the sunlight resting softly where you stand. Maybe life is in the brightness, touching everything by hand. Maybe all the quiet moments shine more brightly than we knew, when the morning light is waiting in a silent room with you. Sunlight in my room, softly pouring through. Every little heartbeat feels alive and new. Sunlight in my room, now I finally see all the warmth of morning living quietly with me. Leaves are dancing on the sidewalk, in the breeze that moves the trees. Morning drifting through the branches, floating gently through the leaves. Footsteps on the quiet pavement, sunlight flickers through the green. Simple moments in the open, brighter than they first appeared. Walking slowly down the pathway, shadows stretching on the ground. Little echoes of the city blending with the nature sound. Birds are gliding through the sky, branches whisper overhead. Every step feels light and easy on the quiet road ahead. I was always looking farther for a reason just to smile, but the smallest little moments make the journey feel worthwhile. Small things, big smile, growing every mile, in the breeze and in the sunlight, staying for a while. Small things, big smiles, simple as can be, all the tiny little wonders waiting just for me. Wind is playing with the treetops, leaves are spinning in the air. Golden light along the pathway, floating softly everywhere. Someone walking with a puppy, someone laughing in the park. Little sparks of quiet joy lighting up the quiet park. Nothing famous, nothing shining, still the moment feels complete. Just the calm of open daylight moving gently through the street. Maybe joy is always hiding in the places that we roam, in the quiet steps of walking when the world begins to slow. Small things, big smiles, soft and warm and free, in the breeze and open daylight, right in front of me. Small things, big smile, now I understand all the quiet little moments were always close at hand. Maybe happiness is walking without anywhere to go, feeling sunlight through the branches and the wind that softly blows. Maybe joy is just a moment when the world feels calm and wide, and the smallest little wonders shine like stars you cannot hide. Small things, big smile, growing all the while, in the breeze and open daylight, stretching every mile. Small things, big smile, clear for me to see all the little shining moments living quietly with me. Birds are singing through the treetops, soft and clear above the ground. Golden light across the meadow, in the calm of every sound. Silver dew along the grasses, tiny diamonds in the sun. Quiet air across the hillside welcomes gently everyone. Branches sway in slow rhythm, leaves are glowing fresh and bright. Golden light between the branches, waking fields in quiet glow. Somewhere laughter from a distance drifts across the open park. Little echoes of the morning, softly rising with the lark. I was always chasing somewhere, looking far beyond today. But this quiet, gentle morning shows me life another way. A gentle morning, soft and white, breathing slowly side by side. A gentle morning, calm and bright, holding softly golden light. Footsteps moving through the pathway, gravel whispering below. Sunlight through the quiet branches, painting patterns as I go. Someone sitting by the river, watching ripples drifting past. of the morning, floating softly everywhere. Maybe peace is not a distance, maybe it is always near. In the quiet, gentle breathing of the morning we can hear a gentle morning, soft and white, breathing slowly side by side. A gentle morning, clear and true, all the quiet shining through. Maybe joy is in the stillness of the grass beneath your feet. Maybe hope is in the sunrise, warming slowly through the street. Maybe all the quiet wonders we were searching far above were already here around us, in the air we're dreaming of. A gentle morning, calm and free, like the world is letting be. A gentle morning, soft and bright, holding quiet morning light. Curled up softly on the blanket, gentle breathing in the room. Little paws beneath the sunlight, dreaming in the morning hush. Tiny sighs in sleepy rhythm, tail that moves without a sound. In the hush of early morning, stillness settles all around. Morning drifting through the window, warm and still across the floor. Nothing rushing through the silence, like the world has slowed once more. Eyes half open for a second, then they close again in peace. Simple comfort in the stillness, where the restless thoughts all cease. I was always chasing somewhere, looking for a brighter day, but this quiet little moment shows me happiness can stay beside my quiet happiness, resting close to me in the calm of silent mornings, just where I should be. Beside my quiet happiness, soft and warm and true. Every gentle little moment feels completely new. Sunlight resting on the blanket, slowly shifting as it goes. Little ears that twitch and dreaming while the quiet morning flows. Outside life begins to wander, distant sounds along the street, but the world inside this moment feels so peaceful and complete. Nothing shining, nothing special, still I wanna stay right here. Just this small and steady comfort that I never wanna lose. Maybe joy is not a distance, maybe it is always near. In the warmth of quiet breathing of the ones we hold so dear. Beside my quiet happiness, lying peacefully in the warmth of silent mornings, where my heart can be. Beside my quiet happiness, simple as can be. All the quiet little wonders living next to me. Maybe love is just a moment shared without a single word. In the sound of gentle breathing, saying more than words could hold. Maybe all the things we search for, far beyond the passing years, we're already here beside us in these softly shining tears. Beside my quiet happiness, close enough to feel Early light on empty roads, quiet footsteps on the pavement, while the waking city stirs. Windows catching golden daylight, cars that hum a distant tone, morning drifting through the alley, like the day has just begun. Shop doors slowly swing open, voices echo soft and low, someone sweeping off the sidewalk, while the gentle breezes blow. Coffee cups on tiny tables, newspapers beside a chair, little pieces of a morning floating lightly in the air. I was always rushing forward, trying not to lose the day, but the quiet start of morning shows a slower, kinder way. The day starts softly, calm and slow, golden light begins to grow. The day starts softly, step by step, in the quiet moments kept. Bicycles turning round the corner, sunlight slipping down the wall, distant laughter down the street, like a quiet morning call. People walking through the parkway, simple greetings passing by, tiny rhythms of the daytime, growing slowly with the light. Nothing hurried, nothing heavy, just the city breathing in, and the warmth of early daylight, where the little days begin. Maybe life is in the morning, before the noise begins to rise, in the hush before the daylight opens slowly to our eyes. The day starts softly, warm and bright, holding on to morning light. The day starts softly, soft and free, like the world is meant to be. Maybe hope is in the quiet of the streets before they wake. Maybe peace is in the moment, just before the world awakes. Maybe all the things we search for in the rush of passing days live inside these silent mornings, in their gentle golden haze. The day starts softly, clear and new, every little step feels true. The day starts softly, now I see morning living inside me. Sunlight dancing on the window, silver flickers on the street, tiny sparks along the pavement where the sunlight meets the street, shadows moving past the storefronts, clouds that wander far away, little flash flashes of the daytime scattered through the open day. Someone laughing at a corner, paper bag and coffee cup. Little smiles from passing strangers as the busy streets wake up. Leaves are turning in the sunlight, cars are rolling slowly by. Every moment softly glowing underneath the open sky. I was always searching somewhere for a brighter kind of day, but the smallest little moments light the quiet every day. Little lights in my day shining quietly, tiny sparks along the way where my eyes can see. Little lights in my day, soft and warm and true. All the simple little wonders breaking slowly through. Reflections dancing in the windows, children running through the square. Someone humming as they're walking, easy rhythms in the air. Golden glimmers on the river, breezes drifting through the trees. Tiny flashes in the daylight, moving gently with the breeze. Nothing special, nothing famous, still the moment feels so bright. Just a quiet little moment shining in the open light. Maybe joy is never distant, maybe it is always near. In the quiet shining seconds that we almost never hear. Little lights in my day flicker soft and slow. Every small and simple moment has its gentle glow. Little lights in my day, now I understand. All the quiet little wonders shining close at hand. Maybe hope is in the sparkle of a sunlit afternoon. Maybe peace is in the shadows drifting softly through the noon. Maybe all the things we wished for in the distance far away were the tiny shining moments lighting up our everyday. Little lights in my day, clear for me to see. Every quiet shining second living next to me. Little lights in my day, soft and bright and true. All the gentle little moments breaking slowly through. Soft rain drifting through the morning, quiet clouds across the sky. Tiny drops on blooming flowers as the gentle breeze goes by. Petals trembling in the garden, fresh leaves shining in the rain. Every corner of the springtime, breathing life again. Small reflections near the blossoms shimmer softly on the ground. Raindrops tapping on the branches, making calm and steady sound. Someone walking with an umbrella, footsteps slowly down the lane. Breathing in the scent of flowers mixed with traces of the rain. All the colors of the springtime glow beneath the cloudy sky. And the quiet falling raindrops let the restless worries slide. Spring rain falling light, soft across the day. Every tiny drop of water washing cares away. Spring rain calm and bright, dancing through the air. All the little signs of springtime blooming everywhere. through the quiet hours. Maybe all the waiting blossoms listening beneath the sky. No, the rain is only bringing brighter days nearby. Spring rain falling light, gentle as a sigh. Every shining drop of water passing softly by. Spring rain soft and new. Now the sky feels wide. All the little seeds of springtime waking deep inside. Golden colors on the skyline, shadows stretching far and long. Quiet warmth upon the rooftops as the daylight slowly fades. Clouds are glowing soft and amber, sky is fading into flame. Evening drifting through the city, nothing ever stays the same. Footsteps fading down the street, windows catching final sunlight, soft reflections on the street. Children calling in the distance, bicycles along the lane. Little moments of the evening floating gently once again. I was always chasing daylight, trying not to lose the sun, but the beauty of the sunset shows how softly day is done. Golden sunset in the sky, colors drifting slowly by. Every fading ray of light says the day will say goodbye. Golden sunset, soft and wide, quiet, glowing far and high. All the warmth of passing hours shining gently through the sky. Rivers turning into mirrors, catching streaks of orange light. Trees are whispering in twilight as the day dissolves to night. Streetlights flicker one by one, evening settling in the air. All the calm of ending daylight drifting lightly through the air. Nothing rushing, nothing calling, just the quiet of the view and the colors of the sunset coloring the evening view. Maybe peace is in the ending of a long and gentle day, where the fading light of evening softly lets the daylight fade. Golden sunset glowing slow, evening breezes start to blow. Every fading shade of light lets the quiet moments grow. Golden sunset warm and bright, turning softly into night. All the colors of the daytime drifting gently out of sight. Maybe hope is in the sunset, where the sky begins to rest. Maybe peace is in the stillness, when the world slows down its breath. Maybe all the rushing hours find their calm before the night, in the quiet golden colors of the slowly fading light. Golden sunset in the sky, softly waving day goodbye. Every quiet ray of light fading slowly into night. Golden sunset, calm and true, coloring the evening view. All the warmth of passing hours stays a little while with you. Street lights glowing on the corner, soft halos upon the ground, windows shining through the twilight, gentle hush of evening sounds, cool air drifting through the city, footsteps fading down the lane. Night is setting over rooftops, calm and quiet once again. Shops are closing one by one, chairs are stacked beside the door, people walking home together like they've done so many times before. Distant music from an open window, glowing warm and low, little pieces of the evening moving softly as they go. All the rushing of the daylight finally begins to slow, and the quiet of the evening lets the gentle stillness grow. Quiet evening, soft and slow, streetlights in a golden glow. Quiet evening, calm and deep, where the silent moments sleep. Curtains moving in the window, shadows drifting on the wall, someone laughing in the distance like a quiet evening call. Breezes wandering through the alley, cooling all the summer air. Every corner of the city feels a little calmer now. Nothing urgent, nothing heavy, just the quiet night ahead, and the peaceful hush of evening settling softly through the air. Maybe peace is in the quiet of a slowly ending day, when the world begins to soften and the noise all fades away. Quiet evening, warm and bright, streetlights glowing in the night. Quiet evening, soft and true, every calm is shining through. Maybe hope is in the stillness of the streets beneath the stars. Maybe rest is in the silence after all the rushing hours. Maybe all the things we carry through the daylight's endless run find their quiet place of breathing when the evening has begun. Quiet evening, soft and low, streetlights in a steady glow. Quiet evening, calm and free, night arriving quietly. Midnight resting on the rooftops, silver quiet in the sky, tiny lights above the city, quiet stars across the sky, windows fading one by one, street lights humming through the night. breathing calm beneath the light. Somewhere far a train is passing, echo drifting through the dark. Cool wind moving through the branches, like a quiet evening breeze. People dreaming in their houses, curtains swaying slow and free. All the busy hours of daylight, now just fading memory. All the little moments shining through the passing of the day. Now they gather like the starlight, soft above the fading day. Under the same stars tonight, soft above the sky. Every quiet little moment shining from on high. Under the same stars tonight, calm and shining through. All the tiny lights of living glow in me and you. Clouds are slowly drifting over, moonlight painting silver lines. Gentle silence fills the evening, like a pause before the night. Every breath of quiet darkness feels a little warm and deep, as the world begins its dreaming, falling softly into sleep. Nothing rushing, nothing calling, just the stillness of the air, and the endless feel the starlight waiting quietly up there. Maybe life is in the moments that we almost pass unseen, little sparks of quiet living, little echoes of our love. Under the same stars tonight, clear and calm and wide. Every gentle shining memory glowing deep inside. Under the same stars tonight, soft and warm and true. All the quiet little wonders living close to you. Maybe hope is in the starlight, quiet over every street. Maybe peace is in the silence, where the day and night both meet. Maybe all the small tomorrows waiting somewhere out of sight begin softly in the stillness of this quiet starry night. Under the same stars tonight, shining far above. Every little light of living echoes into love under the same stars tonight. Now I finally see all the small and shining moments living here with me. Morning slowly opens up my eyes, soft blue stretching through the sky, golden sunlight through the blinds, quiet warmth I can't deny, gentle air inside the room, dancing dust and beams of gold in the silence of this day. Little stories start to unfold. Coffee slowly fills the air, warm and gentle everywhere. Barefoot steps across the floor, sunlight knocking at my door. Tiny leaves begin to grow through the branches, soft and slow. Life is whispering quietly. Look around, it's all you need. I was always running far away, looking somewhere down the road, but the magic that I chased was waiting softly here at home. Little pieces of happy, little pieces of light falling softly through my window in the morning bright. Little pieces of happy, now I finally see all the joy I used to search was right next to me. Across my face, clouds are drifting through their space. Trees are glowing fresh and green like a quiet living dream. Right beside me on the couch, soft and warm without a sound. Little paws and sleepy eyes, dreaming in the morning light. And the world feels slow and kind, like it's gently saying hi. In these simple little scenes I find everything I need. I was looking for a bigger sky, for a brighter shining day, but the stars inside my life were hiding in the smallest ways. Little pieces of happy, little pieces of light, shining softly all around me in the morning bright. Little pieces of happy, now I clearly see all the joy I used to chase was waiting here for me. Maybe happiness is not a place, not a dream we chase alone. Maybe it's the quiet sunlight falling gently through our home. Maybe it's a sleepy dog curled up softly by your side. All the little shining moments you once almost passed by. Little pieces of happy, little pieces of light, dancing softly through the silence of the morning bright. Little pieces of happy, now I truly see life was full of little wonders waiting patiently for me. Little pieces of happy floating through my day, in the sunshine and the stillness, in the smallest ways. The sky I woke up to, through the window spills a morning pale blue resting on the street. Curtains moving with the daybreak, soft light landing at my feet. Roofs and clouds begin to brighten, quiet colors coming through. First hello from the daylight, in the sky I woke up to. Outside branches sway in rhythm, leaves day. The sky I woke up to, white and clear and true, soft blue stretching over everything I knew. The sky I woke up to, calm and open view, all the quiet happiness shining into view. Completely new. Steam curls softly from my coffee, tracing shapes into the air. Quiet warmth inside the kitchen, morning drifting everywhere. Porcelain cup between my fingers, gentle heat against my skin. In this slow and silent moment, little wonders settle in. Curtains sway along the window, light is dancing on the floor. Somewhere birds begin their singing like I've heard them all before. Tiny sounds of life around me, footsteps down the vacant street. Nothing loud and nothing shining, still it feels so warm and sweet. I used to think that joy was waiting somewhere far beyond today, but these calm and quiet seconds tell me it was never far away. Tiny joys in every corner, tiny joys I almost missed. Little sparks inside the ordinary, hidden in the simplest bliss. Tiny joys in every moment, now I see them clearly shine. All the quiet little miracles, living in this life of mine. Soft wind moves the open window, leaves are whispering outside. Clouds are slowly drifting higher, floating through the morning sky. From the couch a sleepy puppy stretches out and looks at me, yawning like the world is gentle as a dream is meant to be. In these peaceful little scenes, time feels lighter as it goes. All the things I used to overlook now are treasures that I know. Maybe joy was never distant, maybe it was always near, waiting in the small and simple moments quietly gathered here. Tiny joys in every corner, tiny joys in every day, soft reminders life is glowing in its quiet little way. Tiny joys in every heartbeat, shining softly through the blue. All the happiness I searched for was already coming through. Maybe joy is just a sunrise painting gold across the wall. Maybe joy is warm laughter echoing inside the hall. And maybe joy is just a heartbeat, calm and steady as it flows. All the smallest little moments are the brightest ones we know. Tiny joys in every corner, tiny joys that gently stay, turning ordinary mornings into something bright and new today. Tiny joys in every second, now my eyes can finally see. Life was full of tiny wonders waiting patiently for me. Chairs outside a little cafe, morning drifting down the street, fresh espresso in the air while the city wakes its feet. Open doors and quiet chatter, porcelain cups softly ring, daylight pouring through the windows like the start of everything. Rising from the counter, barista humming low and slow, golden light across the tables, painting patterns in a glow. Someone reading by the window, someone laughing with a friend, tiny stories in the silence as another day begins. I was always moving faster than the moments passing by, but the scent of fresh espresso makes the rushing world feel kind. Morning smells like coffee floating through the street, little waves of comfort, soft and warm and sweet. Morning smells like coffee drifting in the air, turning simple seconds into something rare. Footsteps on the waking pavement, bicycles roll slowly past, sunlight spilling through the awning, shadows stretching long and fast. Gentle music from the cafe mingles with the morning breeze, and the world feels calm and open, moving quietly with ease. Nothing shining, nothing famous, still the moment feels complete. Just the scent of roasted coffee warming up the sleepy street. Maybe happiness is hidden in the places we walk through, like the smell of morning coffee in the calm of something new. Morning smells like coffee, soft and rich and bright, warming up the corners of the early light. Morning smells like coffee, gentle as can be, every little heartbeat breathing easily. Maybe joy is in the fragrance floating softly through the day, maybe peace is in the silence where the early shadows stay. Maybe life is just a moment where the air feels warm and sweet. and the smell of roasted coffee greets you somewhere down the street. Morning smells like coffee, calm and deep and slow. Every little second starts to softly glow. Morning smells like coffee, now I finally see. Sometimes quiet mornings are the place to be. I was always looking forward to a place I couldn't see, chasing after distant moments somewhere far ahead of me. Days kept flowing past so quickly, quiet hours fading fast, while the beauty of the moment slipped away before I asked. Busy streets and glowing windows, conversations passing by, little laughs and quiet kindness hiding in the evening light. Children running through the park, leaves that shimmer in the sun, simple scenes I never noticed while I hurried on and on. I believe that joy was waiting in a future yet to come, but the world was softly whispering, look around, it's already begun. The happiness I almost missed was right in front of me, in quiet smiles and gentle light along familiar streets. The happiness I almost missed was never far away. It waited in the moments I was rushing past each day. From a stranger, kindness in a passing glance, someone holding open doorways, small and unexpected chance. Golden colors in the evening, shadows stretching on the road, all the ordinary wonders I had never truly known. Now I walk a little slower, listening to every sound, and the world feels full of magic in the life that's all around. Maybe joy was never hidden, maybe I just couldn't see all the quiet little blessings growing patiently for me. The happiness I almost missed was shining in plain view, in every calm and gentle breath, in everything I do. The happiness I almost missed was simple, soft and near, living in the quiet spaces I had overlooked for years. Maybe life is not the future, maybe life is always now, in the sunlight on the pavement or the breeze across your brow. Maybe joy is just a moment when your rushing steps grow still and the world begins to show you all the beauty that it will. The happiness I almost missed is clearer now to me. It lives inside the little things that set my spirit free. The happiness I almost missed was here the whole time through, waiting in the quiet life I'm finally seeing true. The plant leaves, green reflections on the wall, quiet warmth inside the window, soft and in golden overall. Dust is drifting through the brightness, slowly floating in the air. Little shadows move and shimmer in the calm that gathers there. Leaves are reaching toward the daylight, stretching gently through the glow. Tiny patterns on the ceiling, dancing softly down below. Every corner of the morning feels awake and fresh and new. Simple peace inside the silence in this quiet patch of blue. I believe the day was waiting somewhere far beyond my door, but the sunlight in this moment feels like everything and more. Sunlight in my room, falling warm and bright, turning quiet morning into golden light. Sunlight in my room, simple as can be. All the little wonders shining over me. Outside life begins to wander, footsteps drifting down the street. Soft reflections through the window make the waking day feel sweet. Curtains moving with the breeze, gentle rhythms in the air, and the world feels calm and open in the light that's resting there. Nothing famous, nothing shining, still the moment feels so new. Just the glow of morning sunlight, quietly revealing truth. Maybe peace is in the stillness of a slowly waking day, where the light inside the window shows the beauty in its way. Sunlight in my room, warm and soft and clear, filling every corner with a feeling bright and near. Sunlight in my room, golden, calm and slow, turning simple seconds into gentle glow. Maybe joy is just the sunlight resting softly where you stand. Maybe life is in the brightness, touching everything by hand. Maybe all the quiet moments shine more brightly than we knew, when the morning light is waiting in a silent room with you. Sunlight in my room, softly pouring through. Every little heartbeat feels alive and new. Sunlight in my room, now I finally see all the warmth of morning living quietly with me. Leaves are dancing on the sidewalk, in the breeze that moves the trees. Morning drifting through the branches, floating gently through the leaves. Footsteps on the quiet pavement, sunlight flickers through the green. Simple moments in the open, brighter than they first appeared. Walking slowly down the pathway, shadows stretching on the ground. Little echoes of the city blending with the nature sound. Birds are gliding through the sky, branches whisper overhead. Every step feels light and easy on the quiet road ahead. I was always looking farther for a reason just to smile, but the smallest little moments make the journey feel worthwhile. Small things, big smile, growing every mile, in the breeze and in the sunlight. Stay wind is playing with the treetops. Leaves are spinning in the air. Golden light along the pathway, floating softly everywhere. Someone walking with a puppy, someone laughing in the park. Little sparks of quiet joy lighting up the quiet park. Nothing famous, nothing shining, still the moment feels complete. Just the calm of open daylight moving gently through the street. Maybe joy is always hiding in the places that we roam, in the quiet steps of walking when the world begins to slow. Small things, big smiles, soft and warm and free, in the breeze and open daylight, right in front of me. Small things, big smile, now I understand all the quiet little moments were always close at hand. Maybe happiness is walking without anywhere to go, feeling sunlight through the branches and the wind that softly blows. Maybe joy is just a moment when the world feels calm and wide, and the smallest little wonders shine like stars you cannot hide. Small things, big smile, growing all the while, in the breeze and open daylight, stretching every mile. Small things, big smile, clear for me to see all the little shining moments living quietly with me. Birds are singing through the treetops, soft and clear above the ground. Golden light across the meadow, in the calm of every sound. Silver dew along the grasses, tiny diamonds in the sun. Quiet air across the hillside welcomes gently everyone. Branches sway in slow rhythm, leaves are glowing fresh and bright. Golden light between the branches, waking fields in quiet glow. Somewhere laughter from a distance drifts across the open park. Little echoes of the morning softly rising with the lark. I was always chasing somewhere, looking far beyond today. But this quiet, gentle morning shows me life another way. A gentle morning, soft and white, breathing slowly side by side. A gentle morning, calm and bright, holding softly golden light. Footsteps moving through the pathway, gravel whispering below. Sunlight through the quiet branches, painting patterns as I go. Someone sitting by the river, watching ripples drifting past. Time moves gently just the calm of open air and the beauty of the morning floating softly everywhere. Maybe peace is not a distance, maybe it is always near. In the quiet, gentle breathing of the morning we can hear a gentle morning, soft and white, breathing slowly side by side. A gentle morning, clear and true, all the quiet shining through. Maybe joy is in the stillness of the grass beneath your feet. Maybe hope is in the sunrise, warming slowly through the street. Maybe all the quiet wonders we were searching far above were already here around us, in the air we're dreaming of. A gentle morning, calm and free, like the world is letting be. A gentle morning, soft and bright, holding quiet morning light. Curled up softly on the blanket, gentle breathing in the room. Little paws beneath the sunlight, dreaming in the morning hush. Tiny sighs in sleepy rhythm, tail that moves without a sound. In the hush of early morning, stillness settles all around. Morning drifting through the window, warm and still across the floor. Nothing rushing through the silence, like the world has slowed once more. Eyes half open for a second, then they close again in peace. Simple comfort in the stillness, where the restless thoughts all cease. I was always chasing somewhere, looking for a brighter day, but this quiet little moment shows me happiness can stay beside my quiet happiness, resting close to me in the calm of silent mornings, just where I should be. Beside my quiet happiness, soft and warm and true. Every gentle little moment feels completely new. Sunlight resting on the blanket, slowly shifting as it goes. Little ears that twitch and dreaming while the quiet morning flows. Outside life begins to wander, distant sounds along the street, but the world inside this moment feels so peaceful and complete. Nothing shining, nothing special, still I wanna stay right here. Just this small and steady comfort that I never wanna lose. Maybe joy is not a distance, maybe it is always near. In the warmth of quiet breathing of the ones we hold so dear. Beside my quiet happiness, lying peacefully in the warmth of silent mornings, where my heart can be. Beside my quiet happiness, simple as can be. All the quiet little wonders living next to me. Maybe love is just a moment shared without a single word. In the sound of gentle breathing, saying more than words could hold. Maybe all the things we search for, far beyond the passing years, were already here beside us in these softly shining tears. shutters opening down the street. Early light on empty roads, quiet footsteps on the pavement, while the waking city stirs. Windows catching golden daylight, cars that hum a distant tone, morning drifting through the alley, like the day has just begun. Shop doors slowly swing open, voices echo soft and low, someone sweeping off the sidewalk, while the gentle breezes blow. Coffee cups on tiny tables, newspapers beside a chair, little pieces of a morning floating lightly in the air. I was always rushing forward, trying not to lose the day, but the quiet start of morning shows a slower, kinder way. The day starts softly, calm and slow, golden light begins to grow. The day starts softly, step by step, in the quiet moments kept. Bicycles turning round the corner, sunlight slipping down the wall, distant laughter down the street, like a quiet morning call. People walking through the parkway, simple greetings passing by, tiny rhythms of the daytime, growing slowly with the light. Nothing hurried, nothing heavy, just the city breathing in, and the warmth of early daylight, where the little days begin. Maybe life is in the morning, before the noise begins to rise, in the hush before the daylight opens slowly to our eyes. The day starts softly, warm and bright, holding on to morning light. The day starts softly, soft and free, like the world is meant to be. Maybe hope is in the quiet of the streets before they wake. Maybe peace is in the moment, just before the world awakes. Maybe all the things we search for in the rush of passing days live inside these silent mornings, in their gentle golden haze. The day starts softly, clear and new, every little step feels true. The day starts softly, now I see morning living inside me. Sunlight dancing on the window, silver flickers on the street, tiny sparks along the pavement where the sunlight meets the street. Shadows moving past the storefronts, clouds that wander far away. Little flashes of the daytime scattered through the open day. Someone laughing at a corner, paper bag and coffee cup. Little smiles from passing strangers as the busy streets wake up. Leaves are turning in the sunlight, cars are rolling slowly by. Every moment softly glowing underneath the open sky. I was always searching somewhere for a brighter kind of day, but the smallest little moments light the quiet every day. Little lights in my day shining quietly, tiny sparks along the way where my eyes can see. Little lights in my day, soft and warm and true. All the simple little wonders breaking slowly through. Reflections dancing in the windows, children running through the square. Someone humming as they're walking, easy rhythms in the air. Golden glimmers on the river, breezes drifting through the trees. Tiny flashes in the daylight, moving gently with the breeze. Nothing special, nothing famous, still the moment feels so bright. Just the quiet little moments shining in the open light. Maybe joy is never distant, maybe it is always near. In the quiet shining seconds that we almost never hear. Little lights in my day flicker soft and slow. Every small and simple moment has its gentle glow. Little lights in my day, now I understand. All the quiet little wonders shining close at hand. Maybe hope is in the sparkle of a sunlit afternoon. Maybe peace is in the shadows drifting softly through the noon. Maybe all the things we wished for in the distance far away were the tiny shining moments lighting up our everyday. Little lights in my day, clear for me to see. Every quiet shining second living next to me. Little lights in my day, soft and bright and true. All the gentle little moments breaking slowly through. Soft rain drifting through the morning, quiet clouds across the sky. Tiny drops on blooming flowers as the gentle breeze goes by. Petals trembling in the garden, fresh leaves shining in the rain. Every corner of the springtime, breathing life again. Small reflections near the blossoms shimmer softly on the ground. Raindrops tapping on the branches, making calm and steady sound. Someone walking with an umbrella, footsteps slowly down the lane. Breathing in the scent of flowers mixed with traces of the rain. All the colors of the springtime glow beneath the cloudy sky. And the quiet falling raindrops let the restless worries slide. Spring rain falling light, soft across the day. Every tiny drop of water washing cares away. Spring rain calm and bright, dancing through the air. All the little signs of springtime blooming everywhere. Birds are resting in the raindrops drifting through the blossoms, falling lightly through the leaves. Nothing hurried in this moment, still the world feels fresh and new, like the earth itself is breathing under skies of silver blue. Maybe joy is in the rainfall, in the scent of waking ground, in the quiet song of raindrops falling with a gentle sound. Spring rain falling slow, soft and silver bright, turning every little street into shining light. Spring rain calm and clear, fresh across the air, every quiet little moment blooming everywhere. Maybe hope is in the rainfall, resting softly on the flowers. Maybe peace is in the raindrops falling through the quiet hours. Maybe all the waiting blossoms listening beneath the sky know the rain is only bringing brighter days nearby. Spring rain falling light, gentle as a sigh, every shining drop of water passing softly by. Spring rain soft and new, now the sky feels white, all the little seeds of springtime waking deep inside. Golden colors on the skyline, shadows stretching far and long, quiet warmth upon the rooftops as the daylight slowly fades. Clouds are glowing soft and amber, sky is fading into flame. Evening drifting through the city, nothing ever stays the same. Footsteps fading down the street, windows catching final sunlight, soft reflections on the street. Children calling in the distance, bicycles along the lane. Little moments of the evening floating gently once again. I was always chasing daylight, trying not to lose the sun, but the beauty of the sunset shows how softly day is done. Golden sunset in the sky, colors drifting slowly by. Every fading ray of light says the day will say goodbye. Golden sunset, soft and white, quiet, glowing far and high. All the warmth of passing hours shining gently through the sky. Rivers turning into mirrors, catching streaks of orange light. Trees are whispering in twilight as the day dissolves to night. Streetlights flicker one by one, evening settling in the air. All the calm of ending daylight drifting lightly through the air. Nothing rushing, nothing calling, just the quiet of the view and the colors of the sunset coloring the evening view. Maybe peace is in the ending of a long and gentle day, where the fading light of evening softly lets the daylight fade. Golden sunset glowing slow, evening breezes start to blow. Every fading shade of light lets the quiet moments grow. Golden sunset warm and bright, turning softly into night. All the colors sight. Maybe hope is in the sunset where the sky begins to rest. Maybe peace is in the stillness when the world slows down its breath. Maybe all the rushing hours find their calm before the night, in the quiet golden colors of the slowly fading light. Golden sunset in the sky, softly waving day goodbye. Every quiet ray of light fading slowly into night. Golden sunset, calm and true, coloring the evening view. All the warmth of passing hours stays a little while with you. Street lights glowing on the corner, soft halos upon the ground, windows shining through the twilight, gentle hush of evening sounds, cool air drifting through the city, footsteps fading down the lane. Night is setting over rooftops, calm and quiet once again. Shops are closing one by one, chairs are stacked beside the door. People walking home together like they've done so many times before. Distant music from an open window, glowing warm and low. Little pieces of the evening moving softly as they go. All the rushing of the daylight finally begins to slow, and the quiet of the evening lets the gentle stillness grow. Quiet evening, soft and slow. Streetlights in a golden glow. Quiet evening, calm and deep, where the silent moments sleep. Curtains moving in the window, shadows drifting on the wall. Someone laughing in the distance like a quiet evening call. Breezes wandering through the alley, cooling all the summer air. Every corner of the city feels a little calmer now. Nothing urgent, nothing heavy, just the quiet night ahead, and the peaceful hush of evening settling softly through the air. Maybe peace is in the quiet of a slowly ending day, when the world begins to soften and the noise all fades away. Quiet evening, warm and bright, streetlights glowing in the night. Quiet evening, soft and true, every calm is shining through. Maybe hope is in the stillness of the streets beneath the stars. Maybe rest is in the silence after all the rushing hours. Maybe all the things we carry through the daylight's endless run quiet place of breathing when the evening has begun. Quiet evening, soft and low, streetlights in a steady glow. Quiet evening, calm and free, night arriving quietly. Midnight resting on the rooftops, silver quiet in the sky, tiny lights above the city, quiet stars across the sky, windows fading one by one, street lights humming through the night. Every corner of the evening, breathing calm beneath the light. Somewhere far a train is passing, echo drifting through the dark, cool wind moving through the branches, like a quiet evening breeze. People dreaming in their houses, curtains swaying slow and free. All the busy hours of daylight, now just fading memory. All the little moments shining through the passing of the day. Now they gather like the starlight, soft above the fading day. Under the same stars tonight, soft above the sky. Every quiet little moment shining from on high. Under the same stars tonight, calm and shining through. All the tiny lights of living glow in me and you. Clouds are slowly drifting over, moonlight painting silver lines. Gentle silence fills the evening, like a pause before the night. Every breath of quiet darkness feels a little warm and deep, as the world begins its dreaming, falling softly into sleep. Nothing rushing, nothing calling, just the stillness of the air, and the endless feel the starlight waiting quietly up there. Maybe life is in the moments that we almost pass unseen, little sparks of quiet living, little echoes of our love. Under the same stars tonight, day and night both meet. Maybe all the small